That was timed really well, actually, with the music. I didn't expect that. What up, everyone? How's it going? My name's Ben, and I've got, it says Eric Tay, but I'm not quite sure who's with me right now.
I'm an Oni.
A real demon type.
You know what's funny? The Octane skin from Apex Legends
oh, yeah, it
looks
has,
like this,
yeah, it has like this, a similar mask. But yeah.
Okay.
Enough of that. We're here to play some Sekiro for you guys.
I thought about playing through that, but it'd be too hot.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably gonna get real warm and toasty. I'm just gonna switch the game over because
I'm gonna go new game here.
People don't
and hope I don't lose any save stuff.
Yeah, right. You are currently risking your
whatever. It's fine.
Your current game, but
we're starting from the very beginning. If you guys are worried about spoilers, you probably want to get out. That's me trying to help you out.
Yeah. God, this intro seems so long ago.
I know. Ooh, that's what I would do. Go for the
toe poke. It's a classic maneuver. It's like how we're just being quiet for swords clanging and grunting.
You gotta let the cinematic play out.
Oh, yeah.
There's not too many of these elsewhere.
Yeah.
Not that many, so good.
Got him.
Yeah, it's the same thing, Gray Fox. Thanks, Luis. Is this game free? No. Oh, Kami.
What a bold boy.
I know.
戦場で拾われた狼は修行の末熟達の忍びとなった。忍びの掟は忘れまいな。親の次に大事なもの、お前の心に刻むがよい。あれが今日からお前のある。命を賭して守る。たとえ奪われるとも。
Looks tired already.
He's weathered.
He really is.
狼よ。
Is that all there was to it? Okay.
Like I don't understand how you would get sliced in the face, even if it's not that deep of a cut and not like react at all.
When
you gotta be like dead inside or something.
Yeah, when you've got nothing left to lose, nothing phases you, you know?
Will there be no English? I just never play English dub.
I don't even know if the game has an English dub option. I didn't even look into it. Yeah.
Can't talk about scores at all. Review embargo I think is tomorrow-ish. So stay tuned. We'll eventually get that up for you to see. But for now, we are only allowed to show up to so much. We're gonna play about 90 minutes-ish. So yeah, try not to spoil too much. We'll try to answer questions that we're kind of allowed to, based off of where we can go to. I don't know how far or where we're gonna get to, but try to show off different stuff.
I can't believe Jonathan Sekiro just got his invitation to Smash.
How dare you tease people that way?
Yeah, right? He looks tired everywhere.
This kind of reminds me more of like Soulsy stuff though, like how you always start off kind of like
slumped over.
Yeah, where like middle-aged man now.
Yeah, we've had a bit of a time skip, but that's all right.
What's up, Prime? This seems so long ago. I don't.
Yeah, right.
All right, Kuro's Wolf. We'll find out what that is in a second. Hopefully I don't screw up. I've been playing my character who's so much higher level than this one that oh, teach me how to jump.
You got to get used to not having skills you had before and everything else.
Yeah, or the lack of skills.
It's gonna be an interesting time, but it should be pretty good, I think.
I hope so. Okay, so I totally thought there'd be something back there, but there isn't. I think. I'm almost positive, but whatever.
What up, Andrew and Gray Fox and everyone? Sorry, I haven't been able to say hi to everybody because we're getting in the mood for Sekiro, but
yes, I know.
Do you know about sneaking? Exposition.
Yeah, you should have shackled me. I did. Until more recently.
Crime wants to know, do we get a classic scripted death at the beginning? You'll have to wait and find out.
And then they see me. Oh no.
The guy's not stoked about you being here.
He's a map hacker. What can I say? Have you been able to stealth past that part without them seeing you? Because I feel like it always, oh really?
So I stealthed this whole part.
No, I mean, yeah. I, like, where he didn't even see you?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Okay. For me, like, I felt like I was like, oh, cool. I'm like totally, like, like doing this properly, you know, and.
Also, I totally didn't recognize this place.
Oh, until later? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a thing. Whoever put the Japanese voiceover, high five, this is the way. The game actually starts off with the Japanese voiceover.
I can't do dub.
Yeah. They actually put like a thing at the beginning where they're like, hey, this game is in Japanese. Get ready for it.
We'll get you past there, the God of War.
Yeah.
It's Kuro.
It's been too long.
Damn right. I'm the wolf. All right.
Sword time. Gray Fox says, getting a good Tenchu vibe from this game. It's very Tenchu.
I didn't play Tenchu, so I knew of it, but I never.
Yeah, it's pretty similar, but like I haven't gotten any poison rice balls yet. Still waiting on that. But it's a thing.
Konnichiwa, Dexter-san. L1 is blocking, yes. L1 block, A to jump. Oh, I guess you could have red play for text. Oh, right, we gotta talk to him to get our first thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really weird without certain things.
I was gonna say, I'm just thinking about all the abilities that you have unlocked as you're playing
and all
through.
the healing guards I have.
Yeah. Do you attack with square? Are we able to show just the control layout when we're done with this? Because it's in the menu.
Yeah, we can totally do that.
Yeah, we can just show you the button layout. A secret passage beneath the moat bridge. Take us out of the castle.
Bernard, it's Timur.
There you go.
見つけたらそうだな。足のハブエで合図をくれるか。ほら、
Back in the day.
聞かせてくれたであろう。
T-Jam, it might look that way,
その音を頼りに
but you'll soon find out that what you thought you knew may not work the way you think you want it to. All right, so I got to go into here anyways. So here's the kind of like menus. I'm going to put the gourd, the healing gourd.
Okay, yeah.
Wait. I forgot where the...
I think it's just in options.
There it is.
There we go. So you've got your prosthetic on right trigger, RB is attack, grappling hook is on left trigger, deflecting and blocking is on left bumper, jumping, it's got a dedicated jump button.
Yep.
Dodging is on a dedicated button, general action is on X, cycling through your prosthetics is Y, and all your items are on the D-pad.
You get that combat arms at some point, which will level up eventually.
Yeah.
Heal up.
So that's the layout you're looking at.
A shitty heal.
Having a jump button in one of these games is
those are heals
wild.
as well. So this is like your supplementary type heal. You only get, to my knowledge, up to 3 pellets at one time though. You can eventually store them.
Yeah.
But hopefully I don't need to use the pellets.
Cyborgman asks, is there character creation in this? No, so you actually play as this character no matter what you're doing, which is kind of cool because I think it gives them more story options.
So we are on PC. That's the answer to that. This game is heavily about posture.
It's because a shinobi's not about just cutting down their foes.
Or we do this. Stealth kills is also pretty important.
There you go. You get that good
That's
deflect.
the perfect parry kind of thing. If you perfect parry like the lighter guys, you can get that free RB. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have that. Do I have it? Oh, they don't do anything yet. All right.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think they've dropped
this is where they
anything.
tell you about deflection. So here we go. Glad I've played enough of this game to be able to pull some of that off.
Yeah.
All right, lock on. Yeah. So this is basically the tutorial level. We'll try to get through it. It feels really good beating up the weak.
I say this tutorial does a very good job of making
I
you
got
feel
hit,
like
so feels bad then. I could die actually.
you've got to let them get a hit, you know. So that's the thing. Also, I want to before we get into this, this game is hard.
Yep. I had the struggles for sure. You will all realize that the struggles are real.
I'm gonna just double down, not in the usual it's a Souls game. It's hard.
I don't remember having to beat this guy.
This game is hard. Oh, I ended up beating him. Because I felt like I needed to fight everything.
Healing guard, so I'll just use the pellet, whatever.
So
give myself the best chance.
The way that I did this was, I got him to come out. I ran away so that he'd not follow me anymore.
Oh, did you get one?
And then
free
I got the
stealth
one free stealth one on him.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. We'll try to.
You gonna just go for it? You do the thing. So this is the first kind of taste of the game's many mini bosses that it throws at you.
Yeah.
Where
I am screwing up right now.
I guess I can kind of, since this is a longer fight, maybe explain what's going on the screen. So at the top, you'll see that kind of red-yellow bar that was building up. That's the enemy's posture. And by doing well-timed deflects or attacks against them that they have to block, you build up that meter, and if you fill it up, you get the kill move.
So bad.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
It's always just intimidating. So, give me a pellet back. Thanks.
And the
gave
way
me nothing.
It's fine.
No, it's not.
The main thing about the way the combat works is you don't actually attack their vitality, and if you do actually get hits on them, it does drain it a bit, and it makes it more difficult for them to regain posture. So you're kind of attacking straight up is kind of a weird indirect way to do fights. It's super weird and interesting though.
What's the point of getting on the tree?
Is there co-op in this, Asteron? No.
Nope.
No co-op.
There's only one time ever that I was like, oh, this is kind of like an NPC that can help.
Yeah. I think I might be thinking of the same one.
Yeah. And you don't even have to use them if you don't want to.
Yeah.
All right, so far so good, chat.
Yeah,
this is important.
Oh yeah, eavesdropping. always eavesdrop whenever you can, because you'll find out where items are, hidden things. You'll learn about bosses or enemies up ahead.
It almost always gives you some type of hint or a tactic to kind of prep you. Like, kind of like, oh, like you should use this against this, or, you know, such and such. You'll see as we get farther along here. There is a sprint button. You hold B, like kind of like all most.
You hold the dodge button. Ooh.
For some reason I thought I could sneak that guy, and I just didn't. Right.
The interesting thing, though, because there's no co-op or invasions, you can actually pause the game.
Yep.
It's a really big game
thing.
changer. Yeah. You don't think about it a lot, but being able to pause a game like this is kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily going to save you, but it does help you in those cases where maybe you didn't have like an antidote or something equipped, and you're like, I'm poisoned, and you need to like get through your menus. You won't get actually hit. You will get hit like when people are talking, though.
I just like it because
I
can
just go. Like, I always try to explore, but
yeah, there isn't too much around. I'd say just go. But no, I appreciate the pause feature, because now whenever my like pizza pockets are almost done, I can pause the game and go get them out of the oven.
Nice, that's smart.
No ruined food. Thank you,
Not
Sekiro.
2310 Sammy, not too many cinematics. These are kind of the one. This is kind of what you can expect to see, like for story moments and things like that. That first cutscene is kind of like the only real one you see.
Character design reminds me of something from like the ultra-violent 90s animes or the late 80s. Yeah, it's a really cool design. I'm very into it. Similar to Dark Souls, it's very Dark Souls in its design, because I think that's the way it's meant to be set up. But are there monsters? I mean, are there? Are there monsters, Tay? We'll have to just wait and find out.
Don't know. You have to see. We'll actually maybe be able to get. We'll be able to show some stuff off other than just these like. Oh, right.
We're already at the end of Metal Gear Solid 3. Can't believe it.
So crime about that. Because you wouldn't call this a cutscene, right? This is more like in-game.
Yeah, it's like an in-game
moment.
thing. It's not a full-on cutscene.
Genichiro dono.
Oh no.
Don't worry, Master.
Yes, there were some things in some of the trailers, like monster-wise.
No fashion souls is nearly a deal breaker for me. Yeah, King Plunger. I thought about that too, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't think. I
thought it would kind of bother me not being able to change around my outfit or like see like that kind of progression on my character, but I'm kind of into it.
Looks like the Gurmon boss place. Oh, good luck to us.
Been playing Metal Gear Rising to prepare for this. It's not a bad call.
Do you think this is alright? Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh, you got kicks, bro?
God, I didn't even think about it, but like, how cool would it have been if like every single sword slash he did like cut down the plants around you?
Should I also just not even bother?
I mean, it's up to you.
He's gonna get me regardless. I don't even have Makiri. Anyways.
Yeah, that's right. You don't even have that main counter. I can't believe. Give this man a hand.
Scripted, by the way. I'm curious though if it's doable.
Yeah, I kind of am too. I think it definitely would be like with enough just time on your hands.
But like, It wouldn't make sense canonically, though.
Yeah.
Right? Like, what if you could beat the game with that?
Like a Devil or DMC5 situation?
Yeah, or like a Far Cry.
Yeah.
Like that time where you just chill and whatever.
Do you think Sekiro is more difficult than Neo? I think it
different.
is.
I always think back to like the Neo where or like the OG Neo, like the Alpha Neo. Alpha Neo was crazy
before
tough.
all the adjustments,
durability, and like just like two-shotting, getting two-shotted and all that stuff. I guess I can say I've beaten both. They're kind of different.
They are different.
I don't know how to explain it though.
I still think that this game aligns more with Tenchu and Neo aligns more with like
a hybrid of like a.
It's like a Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah,
which is why I'm really into it.
That's fair.
It's like a harder, more deliberate Ninja Gaiden.
What?
My hand.
Dude, remember when we first saw the trailer? Like, what is going on, dude?
It was
also. Correct me if I'm. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could have sworn it was a kunai in the middle.
Maybe
in the trailer, but
I'm sure stuff maybe changed.
Dude, 100% Fami Tachibana, like very similar to that fight in Neo.
Yeah,
like that setting is like almost identical. Even like fighting Tachibana versus and Genichiro, like they are like very similar.
It's a
like
very similar
armor-wise,
situation. Yeah,
what they have equipped, weapon-wise, like Anyways, yes, you can backtrack for secrets if you screw up. To an extent, I guess. But yes.
You can also straight up miss things.
Yeah. I've missed a lot.
Yeah.
So much. It's very easy. It's definitely one of those like very Soulsy games where my experience can differ from Ben.
Yeah.
It can differ from anyone else's in terms of like how you approach it, what you see, when you see it. Even me and John Luke's experiences were very different. Like he did something that I didn't do. I did something he didn't do.
Yeah.
Let's ask about our arm.
I still like that somehow I stumbled into like a whole bunch of stuff that no one had seen and I was way behind everyone.
Oh, right. Yeah. We can maybe do that.
Okay.
We could show it for sure.
All right.
Like, I think it's within reason.
Yeah, it's in that area, so it's not too far off.
So is there grinding in this game? Yes, to some degree. Only because you basically have skills you can level up.
Shinobi tools.
We need some tools. I don't believe there's English voice lines. What's up, Jonathan?
Yeah, hi Jonathan. How you doing?
Alright, let me just
kind of move past it. There's a lot of exposition dump happening.
Because like you should be doing all this stuff. Like
when is the embargo lifted again? Just to...
I think technically review embargo is tomorrow, and I think the game comes out Friday. So I'm not sure if like just because review embargo, we always tread lightly in terms of spoilers and stuff like that when it comes to that. But technically, there is a new game. Plus, I can tell. I don't know if that's a spoiler. Whatever.
I mean,
like, I feel like every one of these games has had one.
I'm so shocked that a Dark Souls game.
Because like I said, there are multiple situations you can run into, multiple decisions and things like that you can make and whatnot. So like obviously you can't do that all in one playthrough. So you have to and you can miss things, right? So you always want to be able to go back and stuff like that. Oh right. So there's the training dude.
Yeah, I like him. He's really cool.
Here yet. Okay, so should I show that for a second, or you think we should just progress? Basically, there's a trainer dude here. He's like an attack dummy. He can't die, so you can just kind of like fight him and try stuff. And
the intro to him is kind of cool if you want.
All right,
just to kind of get like an idea who he is.
So he's always here at the beginning.
What's your name? I don't
I'm
have
the
a name.
Okami.
You have the look of a skilled shinobi. Heed my humble request. Face me in battle. Face me!
Shit. Should have tested me, man. Why you do that?
I love how he stands up in the most unnatural way.
Could you imagine trying to get up like that?
Yeah, right? Still alive. So yeah, and then he just kind of introduces himself, and he's like, yeah, I can't die. You're welcome to practice your moves on me anytime you want.
Oh, I
haven't seen anything pop up in there yet, but...
Okay. I've, like, never come to check, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, we're playing on PC.
Do you want me to keep talking to him? Or
Nah,
that's
that's
pretty
fine.
good. All right.
You get the general gist.
All right, let's get our first kind of, like... These are the idols, kind of like your bonfire checkpoint stuff.
Those sculptors' idols.
I'm hearing there's a way to... I don't know. Haven't
It was a
tried.
short battle. Yeah, he's... You know, maybe he's had a lot of time to sit there and think about things. He hasn't had a lot of time to practice fights.
So grappling hook is, you know, pretty key for traversal and, I don't know.
I like it a
getting
lot.
away and
It's the grappling hook for me is one of my favorite parts just because it's the thing that makes it stand out the most. And it gives you a lot of verticality and movement options. And it also feels really good to use.
yeah. Kind of wish could maybe it'd be too much.
Or you're just trying to like plan out where you're gonna take us?
No, just so much. I was thinking about like how maybe they could have incorporated grapple more as a like actual like attack mechanic type thing. But it's more for movement and things like that. I forget.
You can
It's been
use
so
it.
long.
You can use it to attack in some ways, but the opportunities don't present themselves very often.
So as mentioned, you want to like.
Yeah. That air assassination is.
This is the weird one for me. Why this though? Why do I have to vacuum it into myself?
I kind of appreciate that you don't have to run over them to get it.
I guess, but sometimes I'm just like, I'm already there. Like, just give it to me. Instead, I have to always remember to like vacuum it up.
Yeah.
Okay, ceramic shards. Did you ever really use them? I never.
I keep trying to, and I can't see any effect. And I know they're supposed to be
distraction tools, right?
But like, I'll throw one next to people, and they won't notice it.
You saw nothing.
If he throws a rock at you, like that's gonna do something. Also, one of my favorite touches, I love how the camera pulls in when you do one of those finishing moves, and it does a good job of showing off like the facial expressions on whoever you're stabbing.
Oh, he was in the grass. Damn.
The jumping on him one is like a kind of covering him.
What? Oh, okay. I was
hello.
like, the other guy?
Yeah, like that.
That's my bad. You still good? No? All right.
Blech.
I thought it was that guy because like I saw the yellow indicator. I was like, how do you see me?
Yeah.
That's the one weird thing every now and then. I have those moments where it's like, oh, cool. How did he not see me? And then there's the other moments where it's like, how the hell did he see me?
Yeah, stealth is an interesting thing.
Like, watch. Like, you would think this guy would be able to, like, you know, use his peripheral. Okay, well, he doesn't have peripherals anymore, but...
Is there like a grapple assassinate move?
no.
I haven't run into one. There is a thing you can get where, like, on your way up, you can kind of like spin around with your sword and attack someone that you're grappling towards.
You think
But-
if I grapple, he'll see me? Probably, huh?
Nah. Yeah,
think
well,
so?
he is looking right there.
I'm talking about that one, but then, whatever. We're just going to try to stealth kill this guy. And deal with the rest of them. Oh, whoops.
There it is.
Man, I need that one ability. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't there supposed to be another dude somewhere? Oh,
There he is.
Sleeping.
He's doing a good job hiding over there.
Don't mind me.
Will
what's
PS4
over there?
Pro support
Oh,
4K? I don't know. I've been playing on PC. So that's where I've been.
Same. I sacrificed. Okay. Oops. Sugars. If you're curious, I actually played through the whole game without it.
I tried using it a little bit, but I keep forgetting I have them.
So it's basically a consumable. There's different kinds of candy basically that you can consume that do different things. Oh, these are fun little boys.
Blood is very vivid. Yeah, they do a good job of making it stand out. The other thing too,
damn.
I was talking to Matt, who's been playing the game as well, and he points out like a really interesting thing where I like that a lot.
Sorry, my dudes. You're strays. You're like bad dogs.
Yeah.
They're bad dogs.
He was pointing out an interesting thing about the audio design in that when you just attack and hit someone with your sword, like it's not hard or impactful like you'd kind of expect it to be, because most of the emphasis is shifted onto the blocking and the countering. So they're much louder and much more intense when you actually pull them off to kind of incentivize you to do it.
Should I heal? I think I should actually, because we're gonna get into a mini fight here, right? All right, so we got our first prosthetic.
You probably should check back with the dude, and
dude,
get that
after
fixed anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Get our first prosthetic upgrade. Throw cool ninja stars.
All right, let's go do that real quick. Same thing.
Is Sekiro an open world free roaming game? It's open world, and you can kind of free roam and go back and forth and stuff, but it's not like you come into a large open area and go multiple ways, kind of. There's no multiplayer.
So if you didn't guess there, like, I have the power to come back to life.
Because shadows die twice.
Mm-hmm. That's all they showed at the end of the first teaser, right? It was just shadows die twice, I think. They didn't put Sekiro in there, I don't think.
Yeah. Which is a Tenchu thing.
Yeah, it's one of the boss lines or something. What's up, Stefania?
Hello.
Yes.
I like how they just call it medicinal water. Like, there's no, like, explanation of what's in there. Just like,
yeah.
It'll heal you if you drink it. Trust me.
Sorry, I'm gonna like. So if you bring her stuff, she will help you upgrade it, which we don't have right now. Hopefully we find some, because
she'll get you a bigger glass to drink your medicinal water out of.
All right, I'm gonna try to like show you guys more gameplay, so I'm gonna skip through some of this for you guys.
Yeah, let's get past that. The expositional stuff and get back into the jumping around, stabbing stuff.
So every time you find one, you come back to the sculptor. Yeah, that one.
Don't do anything funny with it. Don't even think about it.
All right, you got it. All right, so the prosthetic tool, you get up to 3 that you can eventually cycle through. We have the shuriken, of which we don't have any currency for it right now until that. So you get spirit emblems from time to time. You get them off like defeating enemies too.
This serves as your ammo for your prosthetics.
Mm-hmm. You can buy them as well, which whatever, we'll just...
Mark asks about the voice acting. So the game actually starts off defaulted in Japanese with subtitles. Do we know if there is an English voice option? Because I never even bothered to look.
I never looked either, but I don't think there is.
Doesn't look like
it. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Unless it's in game options.
No. It might just be in Japanese.
Yeah. So we're playing on PC. For the person asked me. Oh, no.
Well, this is fine. This is fine.
To the dogs, hear me. I always just, I don't know why I always end up crouching even though I don't need to. Alright, another mini boss.
And crouching does make a difference too when you're trying to sneak.
See how this goes.
Also, hugging walls, very good. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't realize how good it was at, oh, you're getting your flex. I think this is the first point I died.
Yeah, I think so too.
Was when I was fighting this guy.
Ooh, you gotta jump sweeping attacks. I don't know if the game even tells you that.
No, it just tells you about perilous attacks in general at first, and that's about it.
You can kind of interrupt.
Bold
them.
moves. I like it.
No. Damn. You reset his posture.
Yeah.
It's annoying. Ooh. Nope. Bad.
It's fine. It's just one hit. Your posture's looking real rough. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, by the way, you can safely roll out of things. Look, it's got to pop these tutorials up at some point, I guess.
Can you give me a little bit of audio?
Yes.
Thank you. No, I screwed up again. You do it.
Yeah. There it is. Not today.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I just need it for the, like, sometimes I feel like I get the audio cue a little bit from, like, the sword swinging and stuff like that. So
it's important, yeah.
It helps me kind of figure that out. So, should I just go back to Emma? Probably, huh? Like, real quick.
Oh, yeah, just to get that.
Just to get the second health gourd. Gourd.
I think that's a good call.
Might as well. We're, like, close.
Yeah, it's right around the corner. How's the performance on PC? Really good.
Are you serious right now? Game! Thank you.
Haven't run into any issues myself playing on PC.
Oh, we can show skill tree stuff possible.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I haven't had any issues with PC. I was playing on a kind of beefier machine, though. I've only had, like, one hard crash, but that was, like, something weird. But that was, like, one in, like, my 30-something plus hours or something. Oops.
Blufa asks about the red kanji sign. So what does that mean when that pops up?
So it's a perilous attack. You cannot deflect that attack. There's different kinds. Eventually, we'll get an ability, if I can show it to you here, that you can counter some of them by doing a Makiri counter. But you have to have that ability, and it's mainly on, like, lunge attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So because you have a jump, you also have a jump counter, and so any sweeping attack, you will want to. Oops, I guess we can't. I guess we don't have it yet. Sorry. Any sweeping attack, you have to jump over.
Yes, you jump sweep attacks. You kind of do the special counter for thrusts, and you can dodge or parry other attacks.
Arpit asking, is it harder in the Dark Souls? It's harder in the sense that what you thought you knew for Dark Souls strategic-wise may not help you as much as you think.
There's a lot of Dark Souls rules that don't apply here.
What is going on? The dog's going crazy? Oh, this area was tricky for me the first time.
So I went around and I dealt with the guys under the tree first.
That guy, right? Yeah, those guys, right?
Yeah.
I did that too, but then it triggers.
So it gets the other guys to follow you, but then they all come up over into that area, and then I just kind of like vaulted up and then broke line of sight with them.
I could have sworn there was an eavesdrop here.
There should be. The guy inside of the building is actually a good one to get before everyone else
guy,
too,
right?
because he has a gun.
Yeah. Dude, do I care right now? You know what?
He's gonna go for it.
I actually just did this area this morning because I was like messing around. Another fun tactic is I just run around like a crazy man. And then
Oh yeah.
They don't have a lot of posture, so
you don't have your special attack yet either.
Yeah. The combat arts?
Yeah.
Yeah. None of that. I actually didn't use that much. I played this game kind of wrong. I think if there is a way to play this game wrong, I feel like I did.
Can you save anytime or other save spots? It auto saves and I think also checkpoints anytime you're.
What are you looking at, you dummy?
Wow. Okay.
See, sometimes like
the tree. There's auto saves and there are also checkpoints when you use the idols or bonfire stand-ins.
Yeah, and then you can decide if you want to get health back or, like get your healing guards back, or if you want to just chill out. Oh crap.
So are there any difficult parts or just endless dialogue and killing guys in 1 to 2 hits?
This is early.
This is
dudes. Like that guy's annoying for the first time when you see him. The hammer dude.
So this is still kind of like the whole easing you into how the game works, and that the first very difficult enemy we had to fight just a little while back had a bunch of tutorials pop up. So this isn't as hard as it gets.
Also, like I have experience now, so like it's not really fair what I'm showing. I didn't use the balloons either.
I didn't use the balloons either.
Like you're like watching me and you're thinking like, oh, this guy's making. Well, I'd like to think I'm making it look easy, but it's not. It's an experience the first time you play it. I'll say that there's a lot of things you're learning. I screwed that up.
You do get invulnerability when you do finishers, so that's a big thing.
Oh, there's
another
guy?
gun?
Oh, he's up top, I think. He's up here, yeah.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Come on, do that. Like, see, dodging actually sometimes isn't even the best way.
So the problem that I have is I always try to dodge backwards.
Yep.
And everyone does attacks that go forward, and they end up being further than my dodge reach. And that's the thing I need to learn not to do.
I do it too. So the thing is, like, you can dodge attacks and things like that, but I feel like the game really just wants you to deflect, and so you're probably better off deflecting, and you can multi-deflect. So it's like, in that case there, if I had done a better job, I could technically, like, you know, deflect. Or if I deflect properly on those guys, I can just, like, insta-kill, get iframes, and then deal with an other guy, but I'm not your son. Sorry. Crazy old lady, man.
Yeah, she can't really tell what's going on.
Combat is fluid. Hazik, sorry, is correct. There's no stamina. And they are saying you can do anything at your will. I would say that you still have to be worried about your posture.
Yeah.
Because if your posture breaks, you're probably going to die or get hurt real bad. Sorry if I'm talking over some of the stuff here, but... Do enemies respawn after you die? Yes.
Yeah. Certain ones.
Yeah.
If you beat larger, like, mini bosses, they don't come back.
Okay, so this bell is pretty important. We'll show you why in a little bit. We'll go back to the sculptor later and we'll show you. Does she have anywhere? Yeah, so she's like, hey, did you go, like, show this thing to the Buddha yet? Did you come down here?
I did. Yeah, fight these boys.
They're actually kind of... See, that's so dumb.
Yeah.
I hate that. Like, you've knocked it out of the air, but then its talons happens to hit you, so then you take damage. Anyways. So,
yeah.
Okay, coin purses. So when you die, you lose experience, and you lose the money that you've earned, but you don't lose, like, coin purses, obviously.
Yeah. And there's no way to get those back.
All right, so we're going here. We're going to talk to this gentleman.
Like, when you die and you lose stuff, it's gone. You can't run back to your previous spot and grab it.
My dude. Wait, you sound familiar.
Could it be?
Yeah, we went to check out. Yeah, your mom's literally right there.
You could probably yell to her, actually. She might be all right.
Okay.
Battle Royale, but you die twice.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna show you guys a way around this mother f. There's like this guy only shows up like once.
Well, is it the big cannon guy or?
Yeah. That guy is a mother. Oh wait, am I doing this wrong? Because I definitely don't want to go there.
You can go. You can go up on top of that and to the left.
Yeah.
There you go.
This spot. It's this spot. Yeah. So, all right. Pro tip for those guys that guy.
Off
that guy
distance?
sucks.
Yeah, he's bad.
This is the strategy to not having to deal with that guy.
Just go around.
You go around. There's always like a side path, I feel like. So just look around, look above you, because that guy has a cannon, and he basically artilleries you from downtown, and it effing sucks.
He's very accurate.
Yes, he's definitely very accurate. These are all facts.
Giving live guides right now.
I know, right? Live walkthrough. Oh, what? Oh, God.
He's doing one of those.
Yeah, he surprisingly can really mess you up. Just gonna heal in case.
How are the health refills in this game? They get good as you...
Oh, I died.
Oh, but are you going to do it?
No.
No? Are you sure?
I don't have it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, that was so stupid. Sorry, y'all. Here, this is a good... I guess it's good that I died.
You have to die to show the story, yeah.
Oh, man. That feels bad.
Well, now you can do it.
Should I do it?
Yeah, you know what? He's walking away. Get him.
I really don't want to. I really didn't want to in the beginning, but whatever. So
Hey.
you have the ability to resurrect. Now, there are consequences, as many of you probably know, to resurrecting. Am I allowed to say what it does?
I don't...
I probably shouldn't, just in case.
I don't know.
But there are consequences to dying,
Yeah.
and you probably don't want to die.
Big surprise, you don't want to die in this game. There are more setbacks than just the fact of dying.
All right, cool. So there's that thing over there.
Yes, we're playing on PC.
You get these kind of hints.
Yeah, I feel like there's like speedruns for this game are going to be very interesting to watch because I feel like there is a lot of stuff you can just skip and run past.
Yeah, I could have skipped those guys, but
doing it for the experience points.
just wanted to fight. Yeah. Okay.
Quick maths and guides to avoiding artillery fire. I love it.
There's this guy, one of your first merchants.
That night. Are you gonna pay? Are you gonna pay the man?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay him. Oh, 50 is pretty steep. Yep. Okay, so another thing is, in some cases like these, you can broker for information. That information helps you do other stuff.
Yeah. Can you do a no-kill run like Dishonored? I don't think so.
That would be really tough. I'm sure someone's gonna try.
I mean, there are certain bosses you have to kill though, right?
Oh, are you talking about? Oh, sorry. I thought like no like revive. Sorry, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, yeah, you can do that. You just not choose to revive.
See, he tells you. Should I buy more?
Nah. I only bought the one from him, and I'm like, this is okay,
No,
I guess.
he leads you to more stuff.
Oh. Oh, shinobi tools.
The tube with the fire blasting out of it.
Mmm.
Oh. Alright. It's in Hirata. We'll go get that in a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, I healed, but technically there's a checkpoint near that rooster.
Yeah,
Rooster?
right up over there.
Maybe we go... No, we just need to rest, right?
What up, Goob? How you doing? Goob wants to know, did they take any elements from Neo?
I wouldn't say that necessarily. I mean, there's like abilities. They didn't have abilities technically in Soulsy games, right?
Yeah.
Like Bloodborne never had skills. It was always tied to a weapon. Now there's actual skills.
Skills to learn, moves to do.
See, like you think like all that, like I freaked out the first time I like did that on accident, thinking like how perceptive, you know, are these guys?
More eavesdropping.
It's something over there in the distance.
I can hear him.
Should I try him?
I mean,
I think I should.
yeah, I think
Why
you
not?
should try him.
Only choice is to use fire. See, so when you see red eyes, they fear fire.
So that's handy information for when you get fire things. We got that brokered information about a fire tube.
Like a fire tube that we could potentially... Oh, no. Okay, it worked out.
Perfect.
Because they don't hear footsteps.
I mean, you are a shinobi, so like...
But there are tools later that make your steps more quiet. No equipment durability. All right, here's this dude.
So I also only was able to beat this guy once I got the free hit off on him.
We'll see how we do. Here's your monster, kind of. Oh, yes, okay.
Grab attacks.
See, so you can pull on his
Oh, and you
head.
can pull on him. I didn't
Yeah.
even see.
He does the people's elbow. That thing is devastating if you don't time it right.
I love how he just kind of throws himself around. See, you're sticking much closer to him than I did too.
Oh, come on, spear
Excuse
dude.
me?
I'm having a battle here. I was building up so much posture. Oh, I don't even have a Makiri counter for that guy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, no. Yeah, F you. That's what you can
I'm gonna sit up here in my tree.
in Sekiro. Have a... Dang it. This sucks. Oh, might as well heal. God, that guy sucks. I just want to deal... I can own this. I was showing you my tactics. I could totally own the crap out of this ogre. You know what's funny, though? He's not losing the posture, which is good, I guess.
Yeah, because you got so much health away
Oh,
from
this is
him.
good. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, thank God
Perfect.
iframes. Okay,
Oh.
back to you.
Oh.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no, he's gonna toss you up on top of the hill. Oh no, he's not gonna toss you. That's a
Should
different. Move.
I?
Yeah.
Oh, the big step.
Oh, second one? Oh, I thought he was
Yeah,
gonna follow
normally
it
he
up.
does.
Yeah.
Oh, I should show the grapple mechanic, huh? I'll try to.
You can get it on
Well,
the
we still
next time
gotta.
around.
We still gotta get the second
Yeah.
life down, anyways. See, that's when I started realizing, you know what? If they get a second one, I get a second one.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
It was the angle of the hill. Dang it. Man, all right.
It
It's
does
okay,
it.
I'm gonna go fight that guy again.
Yeah, you can get a stealth kill off on him too, or a stealth like.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay, so this shows you what you lose. I lost money. Like, I lost half my money and all my experience. Or half my experience, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I ran away and I came back at him again. I did that so much.
No, I will kill him.
I
refuse,
yeah.
Ben.
No, hey man, this.
Oops.
Like I said before, this game's real hard. I'm gonna take any upper hand I can get.
I'm not judging you. I'm just... Oh, okay. Question is there a way for me to get to... No, you know what? We just might have to lure him away from the spear dude. I don't know how else to deal with that guy for now. Oh, here.
Yeah,
So
you grab
can,
onto
like,
him. It sets him off kilter, and later on you get an attack you can do off of that.
Really?
Yeah. It was in that one specific boss fight that I really liked. Totally planned, 100% calculated.
They call me Spider-Man.
Oh man. There's a lot happening right now. I need to take a second to breathe.
Yeah, I know, right? What? Excuse me? It's okay. We're showing you all of the ogre's movesets.
Zoro's asking us for us to rate the game 1 out of 10. We're not going to do that, but you can wait for our review when it happens. It's in the works. It's on the way for you. Hey, Red Hulk, how's it going? Oh, yeah. Where's the life bar? So the enemy's vitality is on the...
Oh, I'm blocking it with the pip.
You are blocking it with... I got it. This is fine. We're gonna do some hot swap here.
Oh wow, he did 3 kicks.
I'm not even gonna bring up the preview to do it. I'm just gonna... People are gonna watch me do it right in front of them.
Or you just lose the box and then just move the camera.
It's fine. We're already there. We're already moving it. No, stop. There we go. Perfect.
Stop doing the big... Yes, give me people's elbow.
I realized halfway through explaining where the enemy's health is...
Let's go!
That...
He's not dead. Okay, there.
You can't see it. So the vitality's in the upper left.
And my experience is now in the upper right, but whatever.
That's fine.
Suck it. I didn't... See, so you get
the medicine rank, yeah.
By... Some of it, like, I feel like... I don't know. The only way to learn such techniques is to be gravely injured time and time again by worthy opponents. And then, like, you level it up somehow. Anyways. All right, we did a chat. We didn't need that fire cannon.
Yeah, right?
We didn't need that supposed fire cannon. All right, anyways. Here we go. Ooh, I never used this thing either.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, I can see far away now. Is this a gourd seed? Yeah. Give me that gourd seed.
A little celebratory dance?
A little wiggle wiggle. Oh, right.
This guy's a fun one to fight.
Yeah, okay.
We could show off the thing that I found if we wanted to.
Are we doing that now though?
I mean it's kind of a cool tease, like a nice cool hidden thing.
Is it though?
I mean, you don't have to actually engage with it. We just move past it.
Alright.
Can we show the...
Yeah, you want to go do the thing, right?
Can we show the thing past him?
Ooh, I don't know, actually. I mean, like, it's so, like...
I don't know what the rules are, so I'm kind of leaning on you for it. I'm like
so the rules are we're only allowed to show up to, like, a certain area based off of a, like, boss, right?
Yeah.
And so, I mean, and you could argue that it's within the scope, but at the same time, I don't know. I just don't know.
It'd be an interesting thing on the stream to try it and see how it works out.
Is it like here or is it after this part?
It's right next to you.
Okay.
Like to the right.
Oh, the spear dude's back though, actually, now that I think about it.
Explain the icon
really
bars
over
on
there?
the screen. So, bottom left is your health and your chance to come back. Oh, not it's up. It's up.
It's
ahead.
up. Oh yeah, right. Okay.
It's right next to the samurai guy.
Samurai guy.
The next mini boss.
Oh yeah, so I gotta go there.
You gotta
right?
go up ahead. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was asking. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I'm not there yet
Yeah,
to get to that area. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So.
Oh, should I go?
Bottom left is your health and your reviving attempts. Top left is the enemy vitality. The bottom yellow bar is your poise bar, and the top yellow bar is the enemy poise bar. And the poise bar is basically like if you manage to get off well-timed parries, it will increase the bar, and it will make them easier to stagger, which will let you get a killing blow on them. And same thing happens to you.
The controls are tight.
Yes.
There's that guy over there that's annoying AF.
What will happen if you don't follow the stream rules? Actual shinobis will come and find us.
Yeah, we will get assassinated. They're literally standing outside the door.
They're just watching and waiting. Yes, there is no stamina. But the poise bar is kind of the stand-in for stamina.
Oh, God.
Only you got the person with the bell up on top.
Yeah, I was trying to get to them. I just forgot this layout. These effers are like...
You could run ahead to the point down by the...
No, we'll deal with this situation.
Okay, all right.
Oh, shoot. We don't... Oh, right. We need that free one on the Lord. The spear dude.
Want to know the thing that we found?
Oh, it's down there, huh?
It is right down there. Yeah.
Stop attacking me. Here, let me hide in the bushes. It's like GTA. My wanted level will go down.
Oh my gosh.
You mother effer.
Yeah, so staggering can be affected by well-timed parries or even hits that you do. So it's kind of like a good mix of just keeping pressure on the opponent in any way you can.
Your back should not be turned, my dude. Oh, boss dude.
That's a lot of boys.
Don't worry, we're handling the situation flawlessly.
Everything is fine. Seen Cuphead's coming to the Switch? Yeah. Maybe I'll finally be able to beat that game, because I'm also not that great at that one. Go pay off that bounty at the post office.
Don't mind me, just getting some scrap art here.
I'm very excited for the Crypt of the Necrodancer. Was it Cadence of Hyrule?
Oh boy. I'm not ready for you yet. Whee! Just vacuum in my money.
Yep.
Thank you. God, could you just let me deal with your friends first?
Are there difficulty settings? Not off the bat.
Don't you dare. There are moments, though, sometimes if they're like mid-swing, they could possibly get you as you're coming out of the frames.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Cuphead DLC news. Yeah. I'm excited that more people will get to experience that game, though.
This is awkward. Oh, that's very awkward.
I'm worried about the enemy AI and how long it takes to go back into stealth.
See, there's that example of dodging. I
yeah.
shouldn't have dodged.
How do you guys feel about this from what we've played?
How much can I talk about?
I say it makes sense from what I've experienced. Like if I hide and hug a wall where they can't see me, they'll lose interest. Eventually they'll learn to like not turn around and walk back to their patrolling areas. They'll actually walk backwards so I can't get an assassination on them.
Get your ass down here.
But
okay, Ben, I guess I'm just
You're just gonna fight him?
I guess so.
Dang. I would have just ran to a point or something and not dealt with him. This guy's real scary.
Yeah. Maybe we won't fight him. I don't know. That's a sweeping. Okay. Oh, that's a thrust.
What controller are we using for a PC? I think you're using a 360 controller. 360. Yep. Is the difficulty on par with any of the other Souls games? I'd say it's on par, and in some ways it might surpass it, because a lot of people who are coming from Souls games into this...
I don't have a Makiri counter for that.
...might have an interesting time adjusting to the differences.
What do you think I do against that?
So I think you're supposed to do the special counter.
Which special counter? I don't have it, though.
Yeah, exactly. So I think you need to have it, but for now, maybe sidestep, because it's a forward thrust.
What? You know why? You know why? I saw my posture and I freaked out. Okay. Maybe this isn't happening right now.
Let's go touch on that other point down there.
I fibbed to you guys.
Oh, you're just gonna go for that?
But that, right? That's
that is the way.
Go, right?
I didn't know if you wanted to check on the checkpoint really quick and like.
I mean, go back. But then all the guys.
Oh no,
will
the
spawn.
one that's right next to you, forward.
Oh, you mean down below?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Can shadows die more than twice?
Is it all the way down here?
You'll have to play the game to find out.
Yeah,
it's right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm also gonna go to Emma real quick.
Looks like we're about to break a controller or two. Yeah, it's a lot of people were worried about it not being challenging because you can revive yourself. It's still challenging.
I heard you can dash into enemies to stop troll.
You can. There is. if
can't
someone
tell you. I can't tell if he's serious or not.
if someone were mashing the button to do the special counter for certain perilous attacks, it could come out as a dash and then into that counter because you're mashing the button. But I don't think it's a dashing forward to actually use that to work.
Basically, she's explaining his blood helps me revive. Okay. I just want it. Yes, please. Just give me my third one.
You cannot couch co-op with a friend, but you can sit there and have a good time passing the controller back and forth if you really want to.
Sorry.
It's a jam. I'm into it.
Probably a telemarketer. So I could do the Buddha thing. Oh, I want to show that too. Maybe we'll go over 90 minutes.
Okay.
We'll see. We have up to 2 hours, is what I was informed upon. So wait, are we going to show that now?
If you know what, I'm down to do it. I don't know.
Do you remember what triggers him to give me the scroll?
I think you just talked to him.
Oh, let me go see.
Because he's like, oh, you're going to go off and do a thing.
Yeah, because I'm really close to the Makiri counter, which we do need for thrust attacks. The only problem is sometimes it's hard to tell.
Do we know if this plays well with a mouse and keyboard? I haven't tried it because I'm too afraid. I can't even. I'm not that great with a controller, and I'm worried how the mouse and keyboard work.
Now we have the esoteric text, which allows us to level up abilities. The counter that I'm talking about, the Makiri counter, is 2, I believe. It requires 2. So here's the skill tree. I need this ability.
Yeah.
And here's a combat art, but I need this for thrusting attacks.
Do you take the combat art though? Because that combat art's really nice, and I think it'll help you on your way to get the counter.
Yeah, but I'm so close. Look at how close I am.
Yeah,
to
I know
counter.
you're very close to it.
All right, you know what? For the chat, we'll just get the whirlwind slash. I got to remember to use it though.
I like the whirlwind slash a lot.
I don't use it nearly as much as I need to. Okay, so we're going to do that thing, right?
We're gonna go see the thing.
Okay. I guess so. It would be better if you had fire against not this guy though. Combat arts, yeah, okay.
Just probably run past these guys if you
All right,
want.
fine.
I mean, you can fight them. It's cool too.
It is easier the second time around because you can do so many more stealth murders and just deal with the boss by himself.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oops.
The little movie. Yeah, they don't have movies. They've just got like drawn things to kind of show you what it does.
Divine confetti, good for later. Almost like a.
It's kind of laying it out for you.
So it says, the swords and pikes did nothing.
Turn back if you value your life.
Headless. Oh, dude, am I gonna fail the jump?
No, you're gonna be fine.
Isn't there like a crazy one though? Like, yeah, this one.
So this is the weird like leap of faith because you might not notice that. Yeah, there you go. It's all downhill from here.
Pretty much. I wonder if I.
So I found this by accident, and apparently it like heads off to like a place that shows up later in the game or something.
Pretty much.
It's
a wild time.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing. Is there a carry limit?
Gone up?
I don't think so. No, you're good. This
There's a shortcut though. You know that, right?
For
to get back here.
there?
You can open it. Oh shoot, is it over there?
No, I think it's at the other side of the cave.
Yeah, my bad. The funny thing is I just like came here this morning. I just don't remember. There's too many thoughts going through my head about this game.
So, imagine me, a person who's like already scared because I'm dying a whole bunch in this game. I came into this cave.
Should I just go to the cave?
Yeah, just go to the cave.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. I really wanted the shortcut.
We can get the shortcut on the way back.
All right, fine.
And you look over this edge of this cave and you see that down there. It's a real gross boy with a giant glowy sword in the dark.
I can't dash. I cannot sprint.
Yeah.
Please don't do that one thing.
Go back through here. Nailed it. So yeah, there is a headless naked man with a sword.
Man. Oh, dude, should we die to him? I feel like I should show the chat.
I mean, we can get it on the way
All
back.
right. So this is another cool touch. You hug a wall.
Go through a secret way.
Door. Damn, I really want to show it. I really don't know if we should though. What do you think? Oh, look at this guy.
Hey man, this is still 2 hours. Like it's there, right?
I mean, technically, look, a door we can't open. Okay.
So that's the door that you guys came through.
No, I did it this way too.
Oh, you did it this way too.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think there is a carry limit.
Do you think I can
just do it.
You think this is okay?
You know what?
You know what?
Go for
Whatever,
it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Do not ring this bell. Inviting misfortune is an act of virtue, but only the stoutest of hearts should ever consider it.
Of course, after you read that, you're gonna do the first thing it tells you not to do, right?
No.
No?
No.
You do it?
No.
You're not gonna do it?
No. Should I do it?
I say you should do it.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't even know what it looks like, dude. Do you have to?
Oh, it's if you're worried about it messing up the. No, you're fine with that.
Do I have to do it again after?
No, you just
to
do it
get
from
rid-
your inventory.
All right.
So now, there you go.
It's hard.
So you're possessed now.
Sick. Possessed.
Yeah, you're possessed.
Some would say this might make it
It might make the game more difficult.
harder.
It might be a harder mode.
Harder.
But if you do not want to engage with the game and on a harder thing, just go in the inventory and use it, and it scares the demon away.
Where is it? Is it not there? Why is it not in thing?
It should be in your inventory. You just kind of scroll down. There it is. Bell demon.
Nope.
Yep.
Go
It
away.
just
Go
turns
away.
it off.
Go away. Don't want you.
Burden dispelled. Everything's fine again.
Use
So
you can use a confetti against the headless dude. I'm pretty confident. I only just
I hope-
recently killed him, so yeah. If you guys
so yeah, that's a little bit of a tip for if you want to activate
How
that
much
on your first
coin do I
playthrough.
have? 167, and we just leveled up, so we shouldn't lose too much. All right, here. You know what?
I hope he does the grab to us. That's
I know what the cue is.
Oh, really?
Oh, unless he kills me before that. Look at him. Did you see his other hand?
Yeah, he's gross.
John Luke didn't know about that.
Really?
No.
God, the music isn't good.
Okay, here. I'm gonna let him do it. So normally you're supposed to like.
Oh, is he coming?
My butthole.
Just
Watch him
like
put it into his though. Delightful. All right, I'm dying.
Yeah, I wouldn't come back to that.
All right. So that is a doable side boss. It took me a while to figure it out, but it's yeah. Anyways,
So that was the
I lost
wonderful-
83 coin for you guys. Okay.
the wonderful wild side adventure for everything.
I don't know what that is. All right. So we go back to here. Oh, you know what?
Huh.
Fudge. I kind of want to show Harada too. All right, I'm gonna give this boss guy a go, despite not having Mercury counter. Oh, whoops, wrong spot. Where is this the right spot? No, it's not the right spot, right? Did I screw this up?
You can go there and
Yeah, we'll go this way.
it's a bit closer.
So I'm gonna give this guy a go. Oops, sorry. Give this guy a go, and then if I fail, then I
go to the other
will go to the estate just to show off the estate for a little bit. And oh, idiot! Item down there. Whatever. It can't be that
Yeah.
important.
It's probably more ceramic
Shards.
that you can throw around.
I'm close to this guy. I don't like how it triggers sometimes.
Did I miss something? The God of War, you only missed a gross
the
headless man pull our
I don't
insides
know
out
what
and put
he.
them in
Yeah,
his.
he like literally took it from.
I want the lore on that character.
Took it from. Why does he need to do that?
He collects them, you know.
I suppose.
Fast travel unlocked from the start. Fast travel is unlocked as soon as you find a connecting sculpture.
Can I? Do you think I can just sneak up to him and do it?
You can probably get him, then back up and get the other guy.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, you think I can get this guy first?
Yeah, get that guy on the side and then back up. And the worst case, the boss might follow you. Oh, he's walking away. You're fine.
Am I though?
Yeah, you're fine. If he doesn't turn around.
Ben!
Look, he turned around. That wasn't a factor.
That was a factor. I should have just went for the boss first.
You get this guy, though. Now almost everyone's clear out. You just got the guy around the corner.
I just wanted to get the free one on the boss because all the like minions and stuff are super easy to deal with.
You can still get the free one on the boss. You just gotta run.
Gotta run far enough?
Run back, yeah.
Where's the other dude? Isn't there another?
He should be up around next to those wooden things. Yeah,
there's another one. Nope, there's a gun guy. Yeah, see ya! Hi, I'd like to reset this fight.
You might be able to run down to where that point was, too.
Oh, how come is it RBs? Is it the triggers? I thought it was the triggers to do the combat art.
It should be left bumper and...
Oh, see, that's like so dirty.
Both bumpers.
Both bumpers.
Yeah, so left bumper and right bumper. So like as you're holding up to block, you hit attack.
Oh, is that how that works? I always just hit them both at the same time.
You can hit them both at the same time, but that's kind of how I went for it.
Oh, you're right. You're probably right.
We just uproot all of these wooden blocks with my body. Can you use other weapons and armors? There are other prosthetics you can get, but I don't think you get like other katanas.
How far do we have to go until this guy like...
He's already stopped following you because as soon as his health bar disappears, you're good.
Alright, I want that free one. But I'm fighting kind of gimped.
Yeah.
Because I had to use 2 heals. But whatever, it's fine. I think it's fine.
I beat him without using the counter because I just didn't know how to use it.
Wait, what?
He might be further back.
Excuse me?
He might have left this plane of existence.
No.
Oh, he's here. He's just... There he is.
Ah, there he is. Our sweet boy. Running and gunning. How long are you going to patrol that way? And then he's going to like path back this way, isn't he?
Wow. Okay.
What the hell? I don't remember this being this way.
I don't remember this being this way either. That's real stealthy.
He didn't hear anything.
What the what?
Whatever.
You might have been able to jump off the top of the thing to get to him, but... How's the story told? Is it clear or vague? It's kind of... Like, there's still a lot of, like, Dark Souls mystery, at least I'm just speaking from my experience. Things to kind of figure out, but there's also a lot of stuff that's kind of plain on the nose.
Obstacles. Nope, don't you dare.
Dude, on the real though, Sekiro slash and run, that's how I play it. Like I don't have any problem like running away from a thing and coming back and resetting the fight.
I really don't want to use my pellets here. Oh god. Yup.
Do you want to come? Okay.
No. We're gonna try this again.
There's no fence construction codes in Japan? Yeah, man. Just let anyone run into those things.
Man, we were making the game look so easy. Now it's like hard.
Because this is when it starts being like, oh, by the way, you've actually got to play now. Like this is for real.
I'm disappointed in myself.
I'll say it again. This game is hard. Like, it's actually very difficult. Also, I made you pick a thing that you don't use very often instead of what you actually needed. So that probably didn't help out very much.
I didn't even use it yet. It's fine. Expected. Whoa, it didn't even have a prompt. I just kind of did it. Alright. Can I just go for him and not worry about...
You could try to jump off of, like, something and get the aerial on him, like off of that wall, maybe.
I think so.
Just a little bit of extra clearance, because it does have a little bit of homing in when it does it. Just make sure you're locked onto him, though.
No.
That's the pat. That's the pat.
See ya.
Anyway.
I'm so sorry. Oh, what? Since when?
He's very dedicated now.
Since when?
So they're playing on PC. How this game is distributed via Steam shouldn't be live yet. Like Crime says, because we cover games, we get early access to make sure we can get our review and other coverage ready for it. So we have
like a press code.
A press code for it, so we can actually make all of that content.
So you think I can make it from here?
Maybe.
It seems really far.
I'd wait till he turns, because then, worst case, you can just kind of like follow through and get him while he's padding. Oh my goodness!
It's okay.
What?
Yep, that's how this game works sometimes.
That worked like a really good distraction, I guess.
I'm panic parrying right now.
So if anyone's wondering why it was important to get that assassination off on him, it takes away a full part of his life and basically makes half the fight not a thing, which is really good. For real though, Jonathan, I feel like some of the enemies might like remember you from when you die, and they're like, oh, I know he's gonna run over here, I'm just gonna follow him. You don't know what to do. We do have the grapple. You can only use it on enemies at certain points in time, and you can only use it on certain parts of the environment. It's not like a free use hook. Oh. Yeah.
Okay. We did it.
You didn't even need the counter. You're fine. That was perfect.
Okay, Harada, I guess?
Yeah, sure.
Because this next part... do they know what's here? We could show
it,
huh?
People mentioned it because it's in trailers.
Should we
could
just
probably
show it
do
really quick?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, man, I'm going to die again, though.
It's a real cool set piece.
I know it is.
Like, just touch on the thing. You can revive if you need to.
Oh, but look at my close game. Oh, let's at least get a skill then. Mid-air deflection.
I mean, mid-air deflection, or do you want to hold out for the actual counter?
I know, but if I die to the thing that we're going to show, I'm going to lose.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to lose the one point.
Okay, you know what? Here. Do you think I'll get enough by farming these boys here?
I think, you know what? You'll probably get it if you go back to the thing with the bell. That'd probably be the place to get it all out.
Bell?
Yeah. Because there's a whole bunch of stuff you're going to have to fight there.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see how much this actually adds to the bar. Does it show? Oh, yeah, we'll get there.
Assassinate is not a learned skill. You have it inherently. So that's good.
There's different cool stuff you can do later, though, with... Oh, you only were 7? What a...
Actually, you might get enough.
Yeah, I think I will.
You have the two people over there.
Yeah, there's 2 over there and the guy below, I think. Yeah, we're going to get there.
Perfect.
Because you kind of need it for that one guy, too, right?
You do. It's a very important skill.
Oh, come on. Do your thing.
There it is.
All right, cool. All right, let's go level up real quick then. Oh, my gold. My sweet gold. My sweet sen.
Yeah.
Yeah, well. We'll sacrifice it for the chat. As per usual. Everything for the chat, you know. What?
Excuse me?
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what's left up there.
Yeah, right?
All right, let's get the Mikiri counter. It's good against spear dudes.
How big is the map?
It's pretty big.
It's pretty big.
It gets pretty big. All right. This is for chat. What's the rumbling? What could it possibly be, Ben?
I mean, I know, but I'm not gonna spoil the surprise.
kind of remember how to do this, and I kind of don't.
What kind of progression is in the game? So you get experience points towards skill points that you then spend in the skill trees. There are a few different ones that you can kind of work your way up, but that's the main thing that you use to...
That's interesting. Shouldn't it have happened already?
You would think that, but no, this is also where I got the tutorial. So I was like, I've already done this a bunch.
What is going on? Why is it... Oh.
Oh, what's happening?
What? Orochimaru?
Doing a good job of teasing that. Oh my god. I just ran through the left side, so I didn't get this,
Oro? Like... Is that you? Orochimaru? Oh. Is that you, boy?
See, this seems like it's the much better way to do this.
Oro? Is that you? Oh god. You're dumb snake.
So,
Sasuke. Okay.
You can't lose... I don't think you can outright lose skill points by dying.
No,
it just
you lose
sets
up to
you
a
back.
certain point.
Yeah.
I think like if you're like at level 1, you don't drop back from 1. You like... Doesn't he go away?
He should, I hope.
Go look the other way. Yeah, that's a good heavy. He's not gonna like this, Ben.
It's okay, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
He saw
you
ya.
want some, huh? You want some of this? Alright.
Anyway.
Oh, he didn't go away.
What's that big snake from Resident Evil 1? The yawn? Is it called? I think? Or is that something else? I heard the sound.
I thought he had me. I heard it. It was red. It was no bueno.
I don't like this. He can... Oh my god.
No, he can't. He's blind. The blind snake. He's blind, Ben.
Snake has no tongue, but it's got like weird beard particles or something going on.
He can't see us through this icicle, you know.
Oh, it's true. Everyone knows that it's difficult to see things through ice.
Snake. Snake.
Snake.
Okay. Easy does it. Okay, yeah. So I need him to do that again. Did you know you can go in that thing?
You're supposed to.
I know. I didn't know that the first time I revived.
Really?
I revived.
Oh.
I saw that thing and I was like, stop hugging the wall.
Perfect.
Oh shit! This is a different experience.
Is it?
I didn't get. Oh.
Yeah, and then you do this.
I didn't know you could do that.
What?
I literally revive and ran.
Oh yeah, you're supposed to do it and then you run.
Oh, save me!
Oh my god!
Set piece! Let me through! Okay.
You better keep running, don't stop.
Oh, I wanted to show him. I wanted to show Chat that he gets real angry. Oh, you know my snake doesn't have that.
Really?
Yeah.
So yours doesn't have a messed up eye?
He doesn't have a messed up eye, no.
Oh, shoot.
Wow. The more you know.
Yeah, see, we're still learning things even now.
Wow. Wowzers. I did not see that coming.
Hey.
I didn't either. He's done, right? I'm good, I think. I hope.
I mean, he's got to go run away. His eye's all messed up.
I don't know. He came to bite me after for a second, you know? Like, where's the thing? Is it up here? Yeah, it's up there. All right. Harada? I guess? I'm going to go grab this other thing real quick. I can't help myself. Huh. Dude, I am so bloody. Ako sugar. All right. Harada. We got to go to Harada. Holy shit. Right?
Yeah.
Right? I'm kind of glad we did that, actually.
I am too.
I'm kind of glad we did that. You nearly died. That was a clutch heal. It was not clutch. I should have been running, but I
you just wanted to show it.
I know how intense it gets, so like you gotta show it, right? All right. I'm going to dilapidated. Now it's even blinder. Yeah.
Oh man, what if they got that snake and eye patch?
Oh.
And he'd just be
that
big
would
boss.
Be dope.
I'd be very into that.
All right. So do we have a thingy?
顔を寄せねば流因その兆し我が死流因のよどみ病が
Disease spreads. So basically, she's telling you if you revive or die,
もし返事
stuff starts happening.
Yeah.
So,
狼ど
do I have one? Okay.
おや
Yeah.
Sure, this is a FromSoft joint. It's a new. It's like a weird takeoff of Souls games. Can you sheath your sword manually? I haven't found a way to do it personally. I don't know if you can.
All right. So.
Oh, we're gonna do this now.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Right.
Heck yeah.
I said Harada.
You did.
This is for Harada, right?
I started thinking about Tekken for a bit.
I need to be wearing sunglasses.
I wish. I haven't done a sunglasses thing in a while.
We're playing on PC.
Yeah, this is PC. We get taken away.
Thanks for baiting yourself for us. Yeah. I'm surprised I actually made it through that without really getting hit. I got super lucky that one time when you like.
That was it was intense.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna go get some old memories here.
Are there different sheaths in the game for some like stylistic choices? I don't think so. Oh, we're here.
How are you liking it so far? I enjoy it. It definitely frustrated me more the first time I played it. Just being honest, just because like I said earlier, and a lot of people even in the office have said, you kind of have to unlearn some of the muscle memory you have for Dark Souls, and kind of treat it like it's its own thing. Because mechanically, there's definitely some stuff that is different for obvious reasons. You got jump now, you have like grappling hook, deflect and posture is like way more important. It's not necessarily always about just straight up dodging anymore like it used to be. Like you'd either dodge or block with your, oh gosh, that's not so great.
He's gonna see you.
Really?
He's gonna come over to you. So this whole part, I thought that if I got in the water, I would drown, and I didn't mess with it at all.
Turns out you should.
Turns out you can swim.
Yeah, you can swim, which is pretty cool. That's also pretty different.
Yeah. How much harder is it? I think for me it might be one of the harder Souls games I've played. I don't know if it is because of that like
Carpe diem,
having to learn stuff over again, or whatever it is, but you can swim so fast if you do the sprint. Yeah. No trick weapons or variants. So there's variants in the different attachments you can get for the shinobi arm or the prosthetic arm. And there are different attacks and builds you can do from the skill trees. So that's kind of where the differences will come out.
Yeah. But the thing is, I barely use my prosthetic, and there are definitely use cases, and the game is pretty smart about telling you some of those use cases.
So I don't know how to hit the ones that are down lowered like that.
You'll learn later.
Okay, cool.
That guy's cool. Yeah.
I like that guy.
We'll talk to you in a second.
Top tier NPC. Bring them to me.
So if you have... Oh, you know what? I never bought this from him. I should. Although it's not necessary, but yeah. There's this fragment. There's this... Oh, you know what? I need to buy this from him.
Yeah.
These have hints. The text stuff.
It's also a combat art.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Didn't buy it.
Yeah, it's not so much like visual differences outside of what you have prosthetic wise, but definitely in what build your character goes, there will probably be some differences. Has it got exploration like Dark Souls? Yeah. There's still a lot to explore and kind of poke around.
Yeah, so like this area is like semi-optional in some way, technically. Right, no. Make it up here. Okay. Is there a different one? F you, dog. Can I? Doesn't have it, huh?
Cyborg Man pointing out that we've convinced them to buy a lot of games and not buy a lot of games, and he values the service that we do.
See, he wants to do it.
Dang
it.
Hello. Shit, you haven't done that combat art yet. We don't need to do it on these wolves, but.
Sorry, I hate the wolves.
No, that's fine.
They deserve to be countered. Yeah, I told you, like, I always forget, and I will try to do it.
It's
because it's a really cool
it's real good on some of these guys because it'll actually knock their poise or whatever it is all the way off, their posture all the way down.
So you're saying I should hold block and then let it rip, right?
Yeah, or you can do it when you're running up to someone.
Trying to do it. I feel like I'm doing it wrong, Ben. It's this and the other one, right? Oh, you know what it is, Ben?
Right bumper. Oh, you didn't equip it. That would do it.
Yeah. I was like, dude, I'm totally doing it. Let's get away from the arrow guy for now. Come here. What's that?
Yeah, that one.
I'll try to do it on this guy too.
So why are we killing these people? Because they're attacking our hometown and trying to take it's a prince, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to kidnap the prince
master.
that you're supposed to protect. So right now we're in it's a flashback to what happened kind of before the game started.
Huh. There's no eavesdrop for this one? Maybe it's the other area.
Yeah, I think so.
The axe guy and stuff, I guess. Although this guy's super annoying. Hey, you watched that all happen.
How accurate is the timing for the parry? It's
very accurate.
It's very accurate. And unforgiving.
You did mention though, you can kind of do this, like.
Yeah, you can tap it out.
Spammy, but as I told Ben, as you get farther later, it becomes something you can kind of do, but if you mess up, oh
hi.
If you mess up your posture, it kind of makes it really, like if you screw up rather, it and you just block, you take more posture damage, and then you get potentially staggered easier. So you just got to be mindful of like spamming it. You know, it's been so. Oh.
Neo's harder because it's unfair boss fights. Yeah, I feel like for me this game is more difficult than Neo though, and I think it's just because they force you to kind of do more defensive stuff, and I'm kind of like not good at timing it all. Yeah, I think so. Why would you do that to him?
I don't know. He's one of many people in my way. Wait, are there dogs here?
Oh yeah, there they are.
Boy.
Do you have to hold or just tap? So holding will be just a regular block, and tapping is when you do the parries. Is the story good? So far I've been kind of into it. Like it's been enough to kind of make me be like, oh yeah, I know where I'm going. I know what's going on.
That's my shinobi tool that I just used. Good for long range people and like light armor because you can kind of like knock them down. That guy, right? Oh crap!
Oh, right into the fire.
Were they gonna tell me something?
Oh, they're gonna talk about one of the guys up ahead, and I think they mentioned the thing in the fire. Which you definitely want to pick that thing out.
Like
of the fire.
I didn't hit it well there. Like that's when you know, like when you hear that clink noise.
Also, the sparks are bigger when it hits.
Oh no!
There it is.
The freaking dog. No, take that. Nah. Sorry. All right, so this is Well, not this. But this thing was like, you could actually not.
It's hard to see.
So there's a flame barrel. That was the prosthetic that
Mm-hmm.
thing was talking about.
I found it by accident.
I kind of did too. I mean, I tried to do my due diligence of like picking everything up, and so it does show it. But I mean, you could easily have missed this.
Yeah.
Like I missed the axe for like the longest time, and it's here too, right? Or not?
It's
like
it's right up ahead.
Not physically where I'm at, but in this area in Harada.
What button is lock on? Click in the right stick. R3.
1240. Okay. Oop.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're
okay.
We've got like what
20 minutes?
20 minutes left.
Yeah. Try to.
Hello?
See, he's telling you about the axe.
Please find the axe.
It's over to the left, right?
Yeah, it should be like up that wall. I think
This way, right?
Like in there.
Oh, I didn't mean it.
See that? You gotta always be up above everyone. That's
Dark Souls tactics here.
There you
Gotta
go.
open a door.
that shortcut back home. You
Yeah.
think you could just jump over it?
Yeah, I know.
You wouldn't expect two to be so close together. Yeah, it's interesting
To what?
to have two prosthetics that close to each other.
This is probably too high. No, okay, got it. I want to try to show
It should be
them
in that
a
to the right.
ledgy grab. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to. So.
He turned around for you.
Yeah. What a good guy. Hey, there's a guy here. That was the best of stealths. Oh, there's another.
There's a
demon
guy
here.
who should be in there. Yeah. Unless he ran out.
No, he's in here. He doesn't hear me though. Oh, maybe he did run out. What? Are we thinking about the wrong house? I think we were both thinking of that one house.
Because I'm pretty sure there was someone in there.
They all look the same, kind of, I guess.
Dang.
Wait, where is this axe?
It's in there. You open up the door.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That's how you can miss this one too, is if you.
Because it's inside of a thing you might not know you can open.
This would have saved me.
Oh yeah, because you were fighting the enemies that were specifically designed for it without
Okay.
it.
So people asking like how open this is, like you could do this area earlier or a lot later, and that's kind of what happened to me. I went and did the castle area first. Don't you do it? Okay. Thought his talons
Was
were for
waiting for
sure
it,
gonna
yeah.
like give me the free one. Feels like you can cheese the backstab. Yes and no. Yes and no to that.
This house is just full of giant chickens.
Oh, dude, I kind of remember this, but I kind of don't. Tap the tornado splash.
There you go. See, that's the ticket.
All right. Was there anything? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, butterflies a thing.
Oh, do they know about that?
It was. She's been shown off in like half of the trailers.
We won't get there, unfortunately. She's
Yeah.
a little bit too far.
Easier than Souls games. I still think it's harder for me.
It was harder than a Souls game.
Open up, or else we could hear you whispering.
Oh, what?
So that is the downside. Things still move when you're eavesdropping. So. Yeah. New to the stream, is this Fortnite? No, thankfully.
Good try. What? That was weird. It didn't give me the, like, stand up prompt. Or climb up prompt, rather. Hello, my dude.
What difficulty is this? We're just playing on the normal one.
Oh, that's right. I never got the thing that was here, I think.
どっかの崖上に三重の塔が見えやしたぜ。あんだけゴリきっと中にはお宝が足ならそう思いやす。
There's actually like another prosthetic in this area, in the States.
Oh, really?
I could try showing it to you. But so like, I don't think I ever got, or maybe I did get this one. No, I did get that one. There's the two Buddhist guys over there. I think,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the monks.
It's a long way around.
Yeah. I will try to get as far as I can here.
There are no difficulty settings. We can talk about it because we showed it, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we think that the bell that you guys saw us use. Oh, you know what would be nice to have right now? The axe, which I didn't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But
you could run.
Oh,
back
you want my tactics?
Oh yeah,
here?
show me how you did this, cause.
Hold on. So I kind of need them to be like one person here. Like I did this.
You kind of just ran past him to get behind him.
Yeah. Except I can't show that right now because like this angle is like terrible. But basically in like a wider space, I got really frustrated with these guys because I didn't have the axe, and the axe basically like rips their shield off.
Yeah.
Which is why the that prosthetic is so good. Didn't work. Anyways, I'm not gonna sit here fighting two shielded dudes for now.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's right there.
Butts. Oh. You guys saw nothing!
I mean, they're kind of not onto you. They're a little onto you.
Oh, is the monk onto me too? For the spear
Oh,
dude?
so when you find the prosthetics out in the world, you have to take them back to the sculptor to actually
Equip
attach
it.
them to the arm. So he has to make the actual mechanism to put it all together. So you don't get it right away.
Why can he target me, but I can't target him?
So there isn't a difficulty setting, but we found a bell that you can ring and get possessed by a demon, and it says it makes things more difficult. At the possibility of higher rewards. So we assume that might be like a hard mode, but there is no outright option for easy, normal, or hard.
I think that I'm going to run past him and get that checkpoint. Oh, I can't. He's blocking my way.
Does this fill the void in my soul for Tenshu? It does a pretty good job. It's not right on the money, but it's pretty close.
Did you end up killing those guys before killing this guy? I can't even
No, I fought this guy.
dude.
I dragged him back.
I honestly can't remember what I did against this guy. I remember this sucks that I only have one healing guard, though. You don't see me. You don't hear me. Oh my God.
It's on.
Is it, though? Frickin' game. Why are you doing that?
Well, you can bring him back over here, and then you won't have to worry about the other dudes.
No. I wanted my backstab. I wanted my free backstab.
Oh, you can get that backstab. He'll follow you over here, and you can probably jump off this tower to get him. Is there a day one patch? Not that I've heard of.
I should kill those guys first. Where'd the boss guy go?
I think he's right below you.
This sucks.
Well, those guys don't know you're there anymore. That's good.
I could have sworn there was another checkpoint that was closer, though.
I think there's one right after that fight.
Yeah, there is. I saw it.
How's the game so far? Very challenging, Jeffrey. It's a heck of a time.
See, that's what I did.
Oh, okay. He's here. He's right behind you.
That he is.
Grappling hook looks like a game changer. I like what the grappling hook brings, like for just opening up possibilities and traversal. It's a really cool tool. Oh, you can. No, he knows you're there still.
Nah. Look at this stealth.
But the music's still going. He was just messing with you.
I don't know how we're gonna do this right now without healing, or without resting and getting my heals back. You sure that doesn't go anywhere?
I haven't gone down there, but there is a branch.
Screw it.
If I think Bloodborne's too heavy for me, can I buy this?
Oh, I tried to do it.
I think you might be a better person to answer that, but you are in the middle of a fight.
I tried the Mikiri counter and I failed.
It's all good. But yeah, if someone thinks that Bloodborne might have been too much for them, do you think this is a good option for them?
Oh, Bloodborne was too much?
Because I'm gonna say maybe not.
No, I'm gonna go with probably not, unless you're patient and want to learn the game. Because I definitely got frustrated in the beginning of this game. All right, I have to.
Yeah, just go back and get those prosthetics.
Excuse me?
I think I just had to go to sleep. You know.
Okay.
It's that time.
All right. Let's. You think I need the prosthetics though?
You're right here. You might as well.
All right, fine. Oh god.
Double rest.
Double rest. More rest, much better.
So we've got it's 12:50 now.
Okay. I gotta hurry.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna try to beat that guy. Hopefully, that's the last thing we do.
Gaming Till Death asks, why don't you try to kill him normally? It would be longer, more drawn out, and this game is very difficult.
I would say it's just
like if you have the opportunity
to
to knock off half of a boss's health, you
take it.
Why wouldn't you do it? I guess is the only thing I can think to kind of argue that. Like you could do it, but
do I want to? Not really. Oops. All right, let's go try. Chat.
I like the movement and run mechanics. Yeah, the animations are really nice.
I feel like there's a way around there, and I just screwed that up somehow. Like
around him?
In terms of like all that stuff that we just had to deal with. I remember being able to kind of like bypass some of it, I feel like.
American Crime News talked me into getting this game. P.S. I'm not ringing that bell. Have a great day. Hey, you too, Red Hulk. I'm glad you were able to come by and hang out. Hope you had a good time. I hope everyone else had a good time too. If you did, you should definitely subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss a single stream we do. We stream every single weekday at 11 a.m. Pacific. Early gameplay of games like Sekiro, just cool, dumb things that we like, just all sorts of stuff. You can catch it all right here, and I don't want you to miss a thing. So please come back.
Why did that sound like the lyrics to...
It's an Aerosmith song? Because it definitely was.
So here's what the axe does.
It just makes the whole fight against them not a thing. I love it. But for those of you who are still hanging out, we're here for another 8 minutes.
Do you think he'd see me?
We're wrapping up.
For this?
I think you can get him. He's a free kill.
But that guy's not enough.
No, that guy isn't. That guy, he's already got his bow drawn up. He knows you're there. There you go. I never found a way to use the shuriken like effectively.
It's good against butterfly.
Yeah.
It's good against
the
light armored people and stuff like that.
So I like using it on Butterfly in when she jumps and also in the second phase. But yeah. Where'd you find the axe? If you scroll back a little bit earlier, we showed where we picked it up. It's not too far away from here, actually. All right, here we go. The real fight.
Oh, axe boy, huh?
I can't believe I just actually gasped because something like showed up and scared me.
What?
Looks amazing. I've been excited for it for months. I'm excited for everyone to get their hands on this because I want to see...
Man, all that posture I built up is all gone.
That's fine. I want to see what stuff that other people find because right now it's just been a couple of people in the office and like even now Tay learned that you could stab the snake in the eye. Like just finding out all sorts of cool stuff that you can do. And that's what I'm excited for. Oh my god, you're actually not dead. Okay. Oh man!
Thanks, man.
Look, okay, I didn't expect that. That was good. A lot of people are calling this is going to be like their early like top contender for game of the year. It's got that big name behind it.
What?
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
we had him. I feel like
he was right there. It was very, very close. That's how this game goes, though. Oh, God, more story.
Skip. Oh no! Oh no! So this is what happens when you start reviving Dragon Rod spreads.
People get sick.
Means you gotta get good. All right, I gotta hurry up. I gotta get back there. Dang it! He was so close. I didn't know that he could stab in the back. Like after I had his back open to me.
Yeah.
Which is my fault. I shouldn't have spammed it. I should have just tried to like jump away. That sucks.
Yeah, I'll take the blame on that one where he poked you on the ground, though. That was 100% what I put out into the universe, and it definitely came back. Or just gonna do the sprint techniques.
I don't have time to not do the
serpentine zigzag. Oh yeah, you've still got 4 minutes. You're fine. There's tons of time. Yeah, yay, jeez.
Nailed it.
That's fine.
Good. You know what? No. Nope. Do I have to go to the tree?
The DMC is a pretty big front runner for me personally for Game of the Year. I like that game a lot.
What?
Excuse me?
Alright, this is very bad.
This is the run. This is it. It's happening.
This is very bad on multiple fronts. That sucks.
I appreciate that you didn't just give him the assassination. You made sure that it was locked in. Is it easy to get into this if you haven't played Dark Souls? It might actually be easier for you to get into if you haven't played Dark Souls. Which is a weird thing to say. So we were mentioning earlier, there are a lot of weird things that you kind of have to unlearn from what you might know from playing Souls. There it is. This guy seems upset.
I'm upset. Oh, am I gonna have to deal with those two jokers too?
I think you'll be right, because you didn't get them to. Oh no, they did come after you
before.
before.
Me to kite them, right?
Yeah, like just get the stab and then pull back. Oh, but they're so close. Never mind, they saw.
That's okay.
Get some distance and single them out. How limited are the healing gourds? It takes a while to get more, but... Ooh. You can also upgrade the effect of the healing from them, which is a big suggestion. Definitely.
Why do I feel like I don't actually have the counter?
It's not something you have to equip.
Or I'm like timing it really badly. Oh, I did not mean to do.
Just say I don't think they stack.
All right. Here, you guys wanted to see pause.
So you can pause in the middle of combat. It's wild. It's crazy.
Oh, I totally have it. Okay.
Yeah.
Be the moment the enemy thrusts. Okay.
I think their weapon actually glows is how I do it. Or not. That was good. That was good.
Me and you. Both
So
close to one shot.
Oh. Yes!
Me and you. Both very close to one shot. I win. I have heals.
These guys over here gave up. They don't know what the heck's going on.
You know what? You just take the win. Just take the win.
Yeah.
Pick this item up, maybe. Sayonara.
Whew, we're good. We've done it. It's 1 o'clock on the nose.
All right.
It's perfect timing, just like that.
Don't you have sword combos? Not really.
It's more like you just have a couple of swinging attacks, and then you can mix in
Like
special
that
moves.
spin, the spins. Not the combat art, but the one where I spun and slash. It's like off of the dodge.
Yeah.
So, yes, parrying is a thing. It doesn't leave them immediately vulnerable like Dark Souls. Yeah, it's a difference, like the posture for sure. Yeah, so I guess it was good examples of a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know, it's obviously not super easy. It started off real easy for me, then it kind of got a little touch and go there. Showing off the snake was cool. Showing off the headless dude ripping me a new one was cool.
I'm really glad that we got that and you knew how to make it work.
Oh, I know
You're
how to let
experienced?
him make me feel sad.
Anyway.
Anyways, the review probably sometime end of this week. I think technically the embargo is tomorrow, but I don't want to tie Tamor down to like a certain date. So
it's on the way. We're working on it.
Know that it's on the way. It's in the works. You know, we're gonna do some guide stuff. Obviously, it's I won't share too much about my opinions other than like I think try it out. I think that it's interesting. Again, though, it's definitely for a type of player. I think like you have to know what you're getting yourself into.
There's a lot of stealth.
That's true.
It's a big part of it is stealth, and I don't think that's a thing that's happened really a lot in traditional like Souls games.
Yeah, and I mean, as you saw, you just have to take advantage of it. You can still play it in maybe your way or like how you want to, but definitely you'll gain more benefit out of stealthing. There's even cooler stuff down the road that I can't talk about that kind of help with some of those things, which is pretty cool. So we can't give you guys any scores or anything other than just what we played there. Enjoyed it. There's exploration, really cool. Combat mechanics are pretty tight. Like they're rewarding when you kind of figure it out. It can be punishing though if you don't really get what you're doing, I guess. Or it's something the Souls games do. You just learn as you play. You have to get good. You have to get good by playing.
You got to run against those walls and learn until it works. But
cool.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts, Ben?
Don't be a fool. Stay in school.
Even about the game. I knew you were gonna go there.
Play Danganronpa. Play Yakuza. That's pretty much it.
Well, we appreciate everyone tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ben, for being my partner in crime here and helping me.
Anytime.
Except for that one time you laughed.
That was good though. I was into it.
Ben has never done that to me before.
Not once.
First time.
Not a single time.
First time for everything, though, right?
I guess so.
All right, send us out of here, Ben.
All right, everybody. Goodbye. See you later. Have a good day. I'm finding the buttons. It's happening. Oh, we got the mask on again. Oh, let me get out of here.